All right, morning. We are here to do some kettlebells this morning. So let's move the body, and we're going to start with that crawl out. And we're just going to come up to the tiptoes first, then sit back into your heels. From there, roll it down into a high plank. Tuck the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, pull it into the floor. Okay, then from here, wait to come down to the floor, and then push up as one, and then come back in. Sit low into your squat, nice and low, and then drive up, tiptoes all the way. Squeeze the glutes, locking your core. And then keep on the tiptoes, but bend into your knees. And that final bit, push down into your heels, and then come out into a crawl out. Okay, lock in, so shoulders just come slightly over the wrists. Draw the chest down, squeeze in, come up as one. Good, and then we're going to roll it back, sink low into that squat, open out the chest, and then we're going to push up, so get onto the tiptoes now, and then reach up, try and balance onto those tiptoes, open out the chest, squeeze into your glutes and lock the core, and then come down, keep on the tiptoes, but taking your knees out, and then slowly come down into the heels, out into your crawl out. Lock in, shoulders just slightly over the wrists. Come down as one. Okay, and see if we can come up as one. Push or up onto your knees. Come in, and we're going to sit down low into this squat. Heels down, roll back the shoulders and really get into those heels. From here, come up onto your tiptoes, and then we're going to reach up. Elongate the body, open up the chest, but keep this locked so rib cage doesn't flare. It keeps locked into that position. From here, keep on the tiptoes, knees out, and then drop the heels down. Come out to a crawl up. Hands in, shoulders slightly over, come down as one. Good, lock in, and then try and drive up as one or up onto the knees. Come back in, and we'll do this one more time. Sink down nice and low. Into the heels, open out the chest. Roll back the shoulders, really draw into that straight back. Good, okay, push up onto the toes from here, and then slowly just push, widening the arms, keep balancing up on those toes, elongate the spine, but try not to open out, keep it closed. Good, and then slowly coming down, still on the toes, now bring in the heels and hold. All right, so from here, we're going to take it to a side lunge and just get some mobilization through the spine. So reaching up, okay, and I want you to pedal the arm back behind to tap the thigh. So draw that chest open and then bring the arm up and over and bring down into the floor. So peel away, tap into like the outside of the hip on the opposite side, and then reach up and over and draw in. Over the head if you can. Keep it right behind you so like you can barely see your hand. Barely see it. Twist it as it comes round. Drive down into the floor. But do this 2 more times. Reach it around. Tuck it into like behind your hip. Open out the chest. Reach up and round. Moving the hand as you go. One more. Reach around the head. Keep it behind. Slide it into the side of the hip, hold. Get that twist, reach up and over, and bring down into the floor. All right, let's change the legs over. Nice long lunge, relax the back leg, and we'll do the same. So here, reaching up and round, peeling behind the back, and then hooking in to around the side of the hip. All right, and then twist the hand as you bring it round to ground the elbow to the floor. All right, moving as far around behind you, barely see it. Twisting the hand, grounding to the floor. Good, reaching round, twist the hand, tuck it in by the hip, ground down to the floor. Go 2 more, keeping the hips in nice and close to the floor. Reach up. Twist the hand and ground. Good. One more. Peel away over the head. over round by the hip, hold, open out, and then drive up, elbow in towards the floor. Nice. Okay, bring the back leg to join the front, and from here we're just going to come up into a deadlift position, hands, ears, and squeeze up. Okay, so let's get into this movement pattern. So, little bend through the knees, leading with the chest, coming down at 90 degrees, bulletproof, straight back. All right, coming down and squeeze. So now start to power those hips forward a little bit more. So slowly down, engage, drive, peel away, squeeze and drive. Good, making this a little bit quicker. Squeeze, get the power so we're properly warmed when we introduce the kettlebell. Good, 3 more. Squeeze, drive, good. 2 more. All the way through the heels, squeeze, push. 1 more, peel away, squeeze and drive. Nice work. Have a little twist off. Just going to turn the heel now, and we're going to start to begin with the bell. All right, so as always, we're going to get into the big swings first. So overhand grip, and we're going to slightly just tilt the bell in front. Roll back shoulders. We're here for 20. In 3, 2, 1. Scoop and drive. So minimal movement from the arms. Swing through the hips. Breathe out as you come up. All through those glutes. 8, 9. Good. 10. Power through. Halfway. 12. 13. Both glutes should be playing together. Breathe out. 5, 4. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pop it down. Have a little breather. Twist it off. All right. Okay, 10 more seconds. We're going to go back in. Take it to 15. Tip it towards you. Ground into the heels. Let's see if we get a bit more movement here. To drive. Bring that chest down a little bit lower. Get that core to work with you. 10 more. 10, 9, drop that chest. 8, 7, 6, good. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. So we really should be feeling it here when we start to prep. All right, so we start to prep here, and we don't want the bell just swinging, doing its own thing. We want to hold with the core and then project it forward. Okay, 10 more seconds. We're going to take it down to 10, and we're going to make it a little bit even bigger. In 3, 2, 1. So driving down, coming up a little bit quicker. So get that power move all the way through that range that your hip can give you. Squeeze. 5 more. Drive. Chest down. Hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Good. Have a little breather. Twist it off. Reset. Okay. We should be feeling warm now. All right. So we're going to bring in some old moves that we've done in the past. We haven't done for a while. And we're going to challenge these between a squat and a deadlift movement pattern. So, remember. So here, normal swing. Here's squat. Normal swing, squat. Normal swing, squat. Okay, so we're going to work through those. All right, and we're going to do 10. So 1 and 1 on each of those variations. And we're just going to use this first set to get used to getting different muscle groups working together. Your aim, when you come down into that squat one, come down 90 degrees, and then you'll have straight into your swing. You ready? All right. So start with swing first, normal swing, and then bring in that squat variation. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, swing normal. Now drive those hips down, swing. drive, swing, good, 3, swing, good, 4, drive it forward, 5, good, 6, stay with it, 7, good, drive them forward, 8, good, 9, keep going, 10, last push, good, have a little breather, and how much more that works your core and obviously increases your heart rate because you're taking up the intensity by increasing the amount of big muscle groups you have working in that exercise. All right, we're going to go in that again. Make sure we're not feeling it in our lower back. If we are, don't come down as low on the squat. Okay, here we go for 10. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we swing, we squat down, swing, breathe, 2, drive it forward, heels in, 4, good, 5, stay strong, squeeze, 6, well done, stay with me, 7, good, 8, drive, squeeze the glutes, 1 more, nice job, good, have a little breather, we have 1 more step, twist off through the lower back, whoo, nice, good to do a different movement pattern, shake things up a little bit. All right, so 10 more seconds of breathing, and then we'll get in again. So really important that we still keep the glutes fired. I know I probably say this a million times. If we don't, we're going to get it in the back, and that's really not good news. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drive, squat. Woo, good. 2, lock into the heels, 3, well done, nice work. 4, hips squeeze, 5, 6, squeeze, good. 7, squeeze, 8, stay with me. 9, 1 more squeeze of hips, drive, well done. Oh my, core on fire. All right. Okay, so we're now going to take it into a bit of stability work. And start to work with single leg balance work whilst we're doing other things with the bells. So the first thing we're going to do, we have done this one before, we're going to hook the bell in to the chest. All right, so get it nice and strong, get your balance, and from here we're going to take it around the halo. All right, I want you to try and do this with 1 leg on. Take it round, nice and steady, and back in. All right, now if you need to, reset, come back down. All right, start with a couple, with your feet quite narrow, to get that balance. All right, so keep your feet close, and start to work your core. We're going to go 4 one way. Let's just start with our feet narrow first. 4 one way, good. And then we'll go 4 the other way. 2, 3, good work. And 4, let's take it back, round the head. 1, good. 2, see how much this moves through your hips as well. 3, and 4. All right, pop it down, have a little shake out. So from here, I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to take you to a lockout press, and we're going to balance. So I'm going to drive up the press, and we're going to hold that position, lock it in. Okay, so I want you to ground through your core. We're going to tap down and bring up the knee. All right, meanwhile, I don't want this to happen. I want this locked in, solid. So as you start to lift the knee, we don't move the spine. All right, and that arm is locked out. And we're going to do 5 reps, change arms, 5 reps. All about the core and stability. Are we ready? Here we go. So let's clean and press your bell. Lock out the arms, balance. Okay, when you're ready, core tucked, pelvis tucked, we're going to raise up, hold. Good, and bring down just a tap. Bring up and hold, lock in the core. Focus, focus. Good. Drive up and hold. 3. Good. Keep the rib cage down. Up and hold. Hold. 4. Well done. One more here. Up and hold. Good work. Have a little breather. Okay, let's get ready and pop it into the other arm. If you've got a watch, I'd probably recommend just turning it around or taking it off. All right, so let's come in. Clean that bell. Drive it up to the top. All right, lock that shoulder away from the ear, so it's not here. Drop it down, arm out to the side. Balance, lock the core. When you're ready, drive up, and then bring tap. So we're not shifting the weight. We're keeping it as centered as you can. Bring it up and hold for 3. And tap. Try not to lean to one side. Keep it as centered as you can. Good. Hold. Nice work, and have a little breather there. Awesome. All right, shake it off, and we're going to come into the top. Narrow halos, and getting the feet as close and close as we can. All right, so let's pick up the bell. Let's take it around the head. Feet nice and narrow. We want to tuck, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Bring it round the head. 4 times one way, 4 times the other way. So keep as close to the head as you can for 3 and 4. Good, take it back the other way. Keep the feet narrow, just move the body. 2, nice work. Drive up and round, 3. Good, bring it round the head in for 4. Okay, let's reset that bell and drive it in to our press. Okay, so drive it up, lock that arm out, lock core, rib cage down, squeeze, and from here we're going to raise it up. Flex the ankle and bring down to tap. Lock it out light. Hold. Good. And bring down. Lock it up. Squeeze. 3. And down. Focus your eyes in front. Lock it out. Hold. Good. And down. Nice work. One more. Hold. Lock in. Good. And drive. All right. Let's take it round to the other side. So when you're ready, clean and press. Drive up. Shoulders level. Hips level. Lock it in here, rib cage down, arm out to the side. Okay, balance onto the other leg, driving up, flex the ankle, tapping down. Driving up, good. And don't worry if you wobble, because this is your body reacting to everything, so the muscles are busy talking to each other. Good work, one more, up and hold. Awesome, have a little breather. And shake it out. Nice work. Okay, so our next ability, we're going to come into a reverse lunge with the bell here. So elbow out. It's a nice rack position. So we're going to take a nice long lunge behind, drive up, take it straight back again. Drive up. All right, we're going to do 5 on each. And I want you to get nice and low. Use the front heel to push up off. So there's kind of minimal bouncing, just down, straight up. All right. Okay, let's rack that bell nice and strong. Bell sits on the outside of your arm, holding the handle in towards the sternum. Feet hip width apart. Try not to lean. Tuck. 3, 2, 1, drop down and hold. Drop down and hold. Good. Drop down, hold. Reset, flex that ankle. Drop down and hold. 2 more. Drop down and hold. Good. Drop down and hold. Wowzers, that's surprisingly tough. Okay, shake it off. So great for the hamstrings in the other leg as well, just stabilising. All right, so let's introduce the other side. So clean, nice rack position. All right, so here, take that leg back, drive and hold. Good, reset, tap and hold. Use that foot in front, squeeze into the floor. 3 more, tap and drive. Good. Tap and drive. Well done. 1 more. Tap and drive. Awesome. Good work, guys. Okay, so have a little breather, reset. And I just want to bring all those together. All right. So our finisher will be, I'll swing to squat. So swing, squat, we're going to do for 10. From there, we're going to reset, take it into narrow. 4, 4, all right, and then we'll finish with reverse lunges, okay, like what we've just done, and we'll do 5 and 5. That's going to finish us off this morning. All right, so starting with swings, squat swings. All right, squeeze those glutes. Are we ready? Draw back the shoulders. In 3, 2, 1, squeeze. Come down into a squat. 1. Good. 2. Bring it forward. 3. Drive. 4. Good. Squeeze. 5. Keep it there. 5 glutes. 6. Good. Drive. 7. Well done. 8. Keep breathing. 9. 1 more here. 10. Good. Okay, so we're going to reset halo time. Knees, so feet narrow. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go round the head, underneath the chin. Slow. 2. Right around the head for 3. Good. In for 4. Take it back the other way. All the way around the back. 1. Good. In the middle for 2. Right underneath the chin. 3. Keep it close. Good work. And 4. We're going to reset into our clean, elbow out wide. And we're going to take the reverse lunge. 5. 3, 2, 1. Tap and drive. Tap. 2. Flex the ankle. 3. Tap. 4. Have that little pause at the top. 5. Good. Reset. Other hand comes in. Other arm goes up. Other leg goes back. 3, 2, 1. Down. Hold. Flex the ankle. 2. Good. 3. Tap. 4. Nearly there. 1 more. 5. Well done. Wowzers. Nice work. Have a little shake. All right. So we're just going to finish. Stabilization of the core. Not that, none of that was related to the core. All of that you were working the core, just not directly. Okay, so let's come down. We're going to use the bell. And we're going to start with the bell inside of your legs with your knees out wide and your heels together. All right, so from here, you're going to bring it onto your chest. We're going to do like a negative with the bell. All right, so lean it onto your chest and you're going to lower down really, really slowly to here. That's it, and then drive your heels in close, and then you're just going to push up really quick. Knees out wide, reset. So I want you to really focus on going down between like 4 to 6 counts, so really slowly. You ready? All right, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just between like a 4.5, I guess. All right, from here, heels in, drive up through the floor and up, reset. Okay, so back into the chest. See if you can load it right onto your chest so you're getting that impact from the weight. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bit longer that time. Good, and we're just going to lower that down, heels in, and push back up. Reset. All right, so plank goes on, bell goes on, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, well done. Heels in, push up, and we're going to do that 3 more times. Okay, reset, and get the weight on, hold it in, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, heels in, drive it up, reset. So 5, I think, is the level at the moment. See if we can hold it for a little bit longer. Okay, bell in, hold, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, heels in and drive. Let's do that one more time. As slow as you can go. All right, in, lock in, slowly down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. Nice job. Heels in, drive up. Nice work. Pop the bell to the side. We take it into our stretch. Well done. Roll up into a ball and just allow the floor to massage your back. Bringing the feet over. Good. Relaxing, just do a few more times. If you want to hold with your feet over the head, give it a little bit more stretch. Be my guest. We want to now stretch like all the back of the muscle, all the back of the body, because that has worked the whole time. All right. Okay, so let's take in one leg, pop it onto the thigh, bring it in, and then I want you to just push this foot to the floor, all right, and then hug this heel in close. So you've got this little twist. That's it, and get the foot behind. Nice. All right, hugging in, and if you want a little bit more stretch, you can just add on your hand to the knee and bring it in a little bit closer. Good, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into the middle, change the legs over. This time, really get this foot in as close to your thigh, into your hip as you can. Take it over, foot places into the floor, and then grab this foot in towards the hip and push on that knee. You're just completely twisting your body, really. So getting into the hip. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring back into the top. All right, we'll come onto all fours, and we'll just sit back into the heels, reach your arms forward, spread your fingertips, head down into the floor. Take 3 deep breaths to enlarge your rib cage and get into your lats. Deep breathing. Sink down lower. Deep breathe. Sink lower. Good. Deep breathe. And sink lower. So hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come up onto your hands. Tuck your toes. Bring your hips off. And just pedal out your heels before we stand. Trying to get those heels down into the floor. Have a little twist through the spine. Good. And do that one last time. We're going to walk in And just keep our head relaxed. And try and hug in, hold on to the back of our legs and pull ourselves in. So we should be looking between our knees. Take a nice deep breath in. And we're going to slowly bend into the knees and then open out, peeling the arms up all the way to the top. Tiptoes. Take a nice deep breath in. And as we always do, come down, heels, and then come up, toes, hips, come down, heels, come up, toes and hips. One more time, come down, heels, come up, toes and hips. Yeah! Well done, team.